Welcome to our journey through the remarkable stories of these people who refuse to sell their homes even for millions of dollars. These people have made their house by spending all of their life's earnings. And when the representatives of a powerful corporation told them that we will buy your house, it was a heart-wrenching moment, but these 5 people stood their ground and refused to accept. So, first on our list is Austin Springs House. In Washington, hidden among the tall apartment buildings, is the Austin Springs House. Named after its owner, Austin Springs, who refused to sell it. In the 1950s, when the area was developing, many homeowners sold their land or homes to developers. But Austin Springs refused to give up his home. He felt that the developers were not offering a fair price for his property. When Austin did not receive his desired price, he planned to open a pizza shop on the property. But things took a turn when he went into debt, and eventually sold the house to a developer for $750,000, a fraction of the $1.5 million he had previously turned down. Next, we have the Nanning City House. In China, there is a small house with a tiled roof of about 40 square meters. The developer offered 100 million yuan, the equivalent of $14.8 million, in compensation to demolish the house. However, this house owner rejected the offer without thinking about it, and even bluntly said that he would not demolish the building for 8 billion yuan. This greatly confused the developer, that how could be this family so much detached from money? But when he visited the house himself, he changed his attitude and said directly that he would not dare to demolish the house. He realized that the family's persistent refusal to give up their house was not a matter of money, but a deep-rooted connection to their heritage and history. Number 3, Edith Macefield House. In Washington, there is a city called Seattle, where there is a shopping center with a strange entrance. However, upon closer inspection, it turns out that the mall was built around a small house. This is a story from 2006, where an 84-year-old woman named Macefield lived alone in this house. At that time, only a few houses had been built around the house, and the rest of the area was vacant. When the area became commercial, developers decided to build a shopping center there and acquired the rights to the remaining houses. But the woman refused to leave and refused any compensation. She even refused an offer of $1 million. The builders did not disturb her any further. When her will was read, it turned out that she had given her house to the builder as a gift for respecting her wishes. The developer did not use it for commercial purposes but maintained it. Number 2, Luo Baogen House. This building is blocking the way to a new road. There are several apartments in this building, including one where an elderly couple lived. When the government decided to build the new road, the other residents accepted compensation or moved to another place. Luo Baogen and his wife refused to leave their home. The government had no choice but to build a new road around their house. But what happened after 5 years is, Luo Baogen was so much annoyed by the media coverage that's why he agreed to demolish his house. And finally we have the Narita Airport. In Japan, there is a farm located in the middle of an airport. The Japanese government had planned to build an airport. And the farmers were asked to sell their land, which they refused to do. They protested, got together, and sued the government in court. After a long and hard legal battle, the decision was finally in favor of the farmers. The government was only allowed to build one runway, with more than 60 billion yens invested in protection against noise and radio wave radiation. Today, the farmers' farms and houses are in the middle of the airport. Thank you for joining us, and if you like the video, press the like button, and do not forget to subscribe.